Hello, Greg Durocher here. Today we're going to talk about the power of two. You know, in any relationship, there's two people. And we really only have control over one of those two people, and that's ourselves. So the more that we can take ownership of ourselves and understand that the way that we respond or react in any dynamic, in any circumstance in the relationship, is going to have an impact, going to influence the outcome. And the more consciously that we can create our response versus a reaction, allowing an unconscious reaction to come up from the core, when we can consciously choose to change that and choose to be and move towards our mission, our vision for our relationship, we're going to change the dynamic in the relationship. So that's the first thing about two, is that there are two people and we only have control over ourselves. We can only change our own behavior. And the more that we change our own behavior for the better, the more that we're going to change the dynamic in the relationship. The other thing about two is there's two polarities, masculine versus feminine. The more that these two energies, or the two people in the relationship, are living in their core, the masculine in the masculine energy and the feminine in the feminine, the more polarity there's going to be in the relationship, the more attraction. It's just like, you know, the two poles of a magnet. If you have two people in a relationship and they're both exhibiting the masculine energy, that single focus, are both people coming at each other in a confrontation, that's a display of masculine energy. And the more conflict, the more repulsion there will be at the intimate level, at the sexual level. Whereas when you have the masculine and the feminine, and the masculine in the masculine, the feminine in the feminine, the attraction, the passion, the love, the connection between those two people in that relationship is palpable, and it's instantaneous. So the differences between the masculine and feminine, it's not about labeling, it's about living in our core. You know, Mother Nature created us as masculine and feminine, and the masculine energy tends to be more mission driven, more outcome focused, more driven, you know, go hunt, kill, bring back food. The feminine energy is more about filling up with emotions, filling up with love, filling up with stuff, filling up and feeling. And the more that the feminine energy can be present in that true feminine place, she will attract the love and attention and focus of her man instantly. And men, the more masculine we can be, the more centered, the oak, the immovable island for her to storm around and completely love and accept her in that process, and just admire the beauty of the feminine form, the beauty of the feminine nature. The more free she'll be to experience that, and the passion and the love will instantly connect in our relationships. So I encourage you to spend some time learning about that and exploring your own center, your own core. One of the references that is a great person, a great author and speaker to reference this, is a gentleman by the name of David Data. He has a fantastic program on helping people experience and understand and live in their core nature, masculine and feminine. So I encourage you, explore this, live in your core to create a great relationship.